Hi, Aries. This is Aqua Moonlight. Thank you so much for stopping by. So, I wanted to come on here and do a short love update for you. This is going to be for whoever you are thinking about, Aries, whoever's on your mind, whoever you're connecting to. It is going to be a little bit more of a shadow-based reading because we are almost in Halloween, or Halloween is near. So, this is going to be if you have a challenging situation with somebody, or if you are having a difficult time figuring someone out, or maybe if they ghosted you. Okay, so if you're uncomfortable with the shadows or you're doing well with somebody, this is maybe not for you. So I'll show you what we're going to use. We're going to use the Mystic's Midnight Oracle by Mystic Moon. We're going to use the Twin Flame Hunger Vampire Edition by Fire Witch Tarot to see what does this person want to tell you. We're going to use the Untold Shadows of the Heart, which is one of my newer decks. We're going to use the Why I Ghosted by Angelic Revelation 144 and the Wild Unknown Tarot. Okay, so just take it if it fits with you, Aries. Just take what resonates with you. So go ahead and think about your person. Think about whoever you're dealing with here. And let's see what's going on. All right, so spirit angels, can you please show us what is going on for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and whoever they're thinking of, whoever they're connecting to in love? What is the current energy of this connection, Aries? What is this person's shadow when it comes to you, your person? What do they want to say to you? What if they ghosted you? Why did they ghost you, Aries? Or why are they acting the way they are? What do we need to understand about Aries right now and your person that you're thinking of? So let's see. So Spirit, what is the overall energy right now of this connection? So between you and this person, Aries, between you and this person, what is the energy right now between the two of you? Let's see, Aries, what is the energy between the two of you right now? This King of Wands has been coming up a lot in the reading. So we have the Eight of Cups, we have the Ace of Cups, King of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands at the bottom. We're going to get a few cards out first. So let's see what else. Aries, what is the energy right now between the two of you, you and this person? Spirit, what else do we have? Any shadow aspects here playing out between the two of you? Aries, what's going on between you and this person? Okay, and then we're just going to get a few of these why I ghosted, and then we'll look into it. So why did this person ghost you? If they did, Aries, or if not, just why do they act the way they do? Why did this person ghost Aries, spirits, whoever you're dealing with? Why did they ghost you? Or why are they acting on and off with you? What's the deal? What are their... What's hidden here? What's going on? Why did this person ghost you, Aries? We have too angry to respond. We have hunger for the forbidden taste. We have couldn't breathe. Trapped by circumstances here. Psychic, you know too much at the bottom. Okay. So let's see here. So first things first, could be a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. This King of Wands has been coming up in a lot of the readings. We do have the Nine of Pentacles here, I'm noticing, and we have this butcher shop, daily grind, routine, and profession. So it could be that right now, this connection, maybe somebody's very focused on their work. They're very focused on their finances, maybe just focused on being independent here. We do have an ace, we have an ace, we have a Nine of Pentacles. So this feels like something new would be starting between the two of you, or this could be somebody new. We have the Eight of Cups though. So this may have been a situation where we've walked away from something else, or maybe the two of you have walked away from each other in order to start anew. It depends on where you're at here, but I definitely feel like this is going to be like moving into a new phase or moving into a new energy. So with this couldn't breathe here, and the Eight of Cups and the werewolf, shapeshift, change, and transform. It does feel like there was something here, whether it's the two of you or whether it's something that happened outside of the connection, that somebody is walking away from here with Eight of Cups. And it may have been that they had to do this. They had to walk away because they felt like they couldn't breathe. Could have been that there was a circumstance here around them that they felt confined by or trapped by. I do think that with this Ace of Cups, there's some form of renewal here that's going on between you both, or there's an offer here. If this person did ghost you, though, they could be too angry to respond. Again, I'm not sure if they're angry at you directly or they're angry at something that happened here in their life, but yeah, Six of Cups beneath that. So it could be that they're healing from something from the past, or this is the two of you overcoming the past together here. But I do think this person, they feel like they're too angry to respond right now. Kind of feel like with this werewolf here too, and this King of Wands, and we have the Asylum. So on a more, shadow-based level here in this connection, it might be that somebody is a little bit unstable. I mean, I do think that there is a stability coming through with the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles here, but it might be that somebody struggles, or they did struggle with mental health, or just being kind of disorderly, being unstable. So they may have felt that right now, for whatever reason, they're not reaching out to you, or they're not responding to you because they're too angry about something here. Let's see what else. What is this person's shadow, Aries? Whoever this is, what is their shadow when it comes to you, dealing with you? Yeah, I'm noticing we have this barricaded heart, so rejecting all offers, closed off and refusing. That's kind of what I'm getting with this Nine of Pentacles. It could be somebody who's just so focused on their own life to the point where they're not even letting anyone in. I feel like for some of you, this could be someone that you have a potential here with Ace of Cups to grow with, or to maybe you even offered this to them, or they know the offer's on the table, or maybe this is new, or they just know that the opportunity is there. But I do think this person, they have the tendency also to kind of, with this hunger for the forbidden taste and this Asylum and werewolf, I feel like maybe they like things in the moment, and then they kind of this kind of flew out here too, escaping responsibility, running away from reality, selfish behavior. So I do think this person is coming through that they could be a little bit selfish here. What is this person's shadow, Aries, when it comes to you and this connection? What is this person's shadow? Okay, so we have societal pressures, family traditions, or religious factors, unhappy yet unwilling to leave. So for some of them, they could be with this trapped by their circumstances. It could be their family, or it could be even work for some of them with the Nine of Pentacles, or they just are somebody who has some form of pressure on them. There's something with this picture perfect, portraying a false image to the world, pretending one's life is a fairy tale. So it seems like this person may have they're projecting something different than who they really are. Let me get one more. What is this person's shadow, Aries, when it comes to you in this connection? What is their shadow side? Yes, stinging bitterness, harsh, cold, and calculated, hurtful words from a hurt person. We do have this fearing the unknown here too. So it could be somebody who has a tendency to be hurtful with their words towards you. They may be harsh, they may be cold, they could even be calculated with what they're saying to you here. Yeah, see, we have too angry to respond. So I don't know. It could also be you too, obviously. It might be that you had an argument with this person, or you're kind of in a place of not on great terms with them. But there's definitely something here about anger when it comes to communication. So this person, maybe they just feel like they're too angry to respond to you, or they're just too angry in general. It's interesting that this card came out, psychic, you know too much. So for some of you, this could be you, that you're psychic, or this is just coming out in the reading, like with the reading I'm doing here, like somebody who doesn't want you to know too many details of their life. They could also be somebody who's quite stagnant here when it comes to fearing the unknown, you know? They might be feeling like they don't want to take risks outside of their life. I'm going to get one more of these for Aries. What's going on with this person that you're connecting to, Aries? Why are they acting the way they do? Yeah, and I just saw this card a few times when I was shuffling. The scaredy crow. So I do think this person, again, with this, I don't know what it is, like somebody who's not... We do have this fake friends here, and we also have under the control of others. So it says two-faced or jealous friends, naivety to the other's motives. So yeah, I do think this, it's almost like what I'm getting with this asylum here too, is that somebody feels like they're kind of in a, it's like if you put somebody in a straitjacket or you put somebody in like a confined place that they feel like they can't move, like, so this person seems stuck. They seem like they're fearing the unknown, but at the same time it's because maybe they've been like brainwashed or something, or they have um it could be family pressures here, like with the societal pressures, or maybe just like pressure by just the other, like what everybody else is doing type of thing is what I'm getting. So it seems like they're afraid here. But yeah, they could be under the control of others. We also have immature. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting. It's like somebody who is a bit immature with their growth here, or they... It's almost like actually not even just immaturity, but maybe this person they're kind of stunted here with their growth. Let's see, what does this person want to say to you, Aries? Let's get a little bit more information here. What does this person want to say to you, Aries? Okay, that just flew out. So I want you despite of the challenges. So yeah, I feel like there is challenges here. Okay, we have giving the cold shoulder. So again, with the too angry to respond, this is either you or it's them or both of you, where right currently there may have been a walking away with the Eight of Cups, or there's just a kind of a period of disconnect here. And this person is telling you that they do want you despite the challenges. That's why I'm getting the aces here, the two aces and the Nine of Pentacles. It kind of feels like this is something that might have the potential to start new if this is what you want, or this is a new person. And they're telling you, if this is a new person, they're telling you that they do want you despite the challenges. It's just that they seem to be under the control of other people. They're also afraid to take any action towards you. They're afraid to maybe go into the unknown. They might be a little bit immature or behind, like when it comes to you and who you are, maybe. They could also be living a lie a little bit, you know, with this picture perfect. They portraying that everything's okay, but I think they're not really okay. Could even be their workplace. They're not happy with work because we have this butcher shop, or just like the day-to-day, you know, they're not really content here. Feels kind of stagnant. Aries, what does this person want to say to you? If this person could say anything to you at all, what would they say to you, Aries? Yeah, it's really hard for this person to open up is what they want to say. So they feel like it's really difficult for them. I'm getting a very stoic almost type of person here. Or maybe just when it comes to their emotions, they have a really hard time, you know, so they're kind of scared when it comes to opening up to you. So if they did ghost you or walk away from you, they're telling you here that with the Eight of Cups here, it is because they felt like it was really hard for them to open up. Also in combination with having other factors involved too. So I feel like this person, though, we have the stake to the heart at the bottom. They could have taken a stake to the heart, either because of you and what happened between you both, and this is why somebody here is bitter, somebody here has anger in their heart, or if this is a newer connection, they may have walked away from another situation and they're carrying some bitterness in their heart. They're a hurt person, so they could be too angry right now to even respond to you, even if it has nothing to do with you, if that makes sense. But for others of you, it is about you, and they feel like they have to get a handle right now on their mental health. We have this connection needs a break. We have my hopes of your return are diminishing. Yeah, so this is, again, something to do with like a return of this connection. Either this is returning after walking away or after disconnecting. Could even be that you walked away here, and could be that you walked away, and now that you walked away, this person is kind of having this like love transfusion here. I'm resisting you. They're definitely resisting you. They're trying really hard to resist you. Again, there's something with this like being in a straitjacket or feeling like they can't even open up within their own heart here. So it also could be too, this connection needs a break. It might be in a break right now since we have the Eight of Cups. And if it is in a break right now, it is necessary. And maybe during this break, either you're losing hope that they don't want you back, or they lose hope that you don't want them back here, because there was definitely a stake to the heart. But despite that, they're telling you that they do want you still. They have this passion for you still with Ace of Wands. It's just that this person seems to be having to kind of like, it could also be with the Nine of Pentacles and this butcher shop here, the daily grind. They may need to restore their financial stability here too. And that's another reason that they're resisting you. It's like something to do with the self right now. They have to focus on themselves. They have to focus on their healing. The connection needs a break right now. They're having a difficult time opening up to you or reopening up to you. They have pressures from other people, under the control of other people. We have you're constantly on my mind, seducing my memories. And we have here, you broke down my walls when I was afraid. So yeah, they definitely are thinking quite a bit about you. I think this person has a lot of thoughts about you. You're constantly on their mind. You're constantly seducing their mind and their heart here. And this is somebody who feels also that you broke down their walls. Even though it's hard for them to open up, there was something about you, or there is something about you that helps them to break down their walls. And so it's like this will be a love transfusion. You know, it's like a restoration of their heart. Before I get the advice for you, I'm going to go ahead and look at the outcome here. Just one or two cards for the potential outcome, Aries, between you and this person. What is the potential outcome or direction, Spirit, of this connection between, yeah, there you go, Justice. So Justice is definitely, there's a feeling here, Three of Wands and Justice. This is definitely preparation here to bring justice. We have the Five of Cups at the bottom. So stake to the heart. There's definitely been some sadness here. There's been loss here. There's been disappointment here emotionally. So they feel disappointed with what happened to you. You feel disappointed perhaps here. But I'm getting that there will be justice. So whatever's needs to be justified, whatever needs to be made right, will be made right. It's just that it needs a break right now. It feels like this is in preparation to bring the proper justice. But right now, there's an angry energy. Again, there's like a too angry to respond, or the connection needs a break. Maybe, excuse me, maybe cooling off. Could also be that you're waiting for justice with the Three of Wands here too. So let's see, what is the advice for you, the viewer, Aries, and what is the, like, what is your role in this connection? Aries, what is your role here, or what is the advice for you, the viewer? We have sophisticated. You have a higher understanding of sex and sexuality. It's authentic and empowering, often having a shocking effect on people and provoking insecurity in others. So maybe you're somebody who is very confident about your sexuality, or you're confident about sex here, and maybe this person feels like there's something intimidating about you. There's this red here too, so it could be this Aries energy. So they do feel kind of intimidated here. Insecurity. They could feel insecure about themselves, their body, something. It's hard for them to open up. I also feel too like that Nine of Pentacles could be you too, Aries. Maybe you're really well off on your own here, and that's very attractive to them, but also very intimidating. We have Daydreamer. You can use your imagination and creativity to create a wide array of routes to success and build your dreams to live an abundant life. And at the bottom, we have you stand out from the rest. The way you think, the way you dress, it's rare and unique, making you very desirable. Yeah, it's kind of like the Nine of Pentacles. I'm getting some of you are just very financially stable. You're doing well. You look good. So this person feels also intimidated here by you, I feel. So you stand out from the rest. So this person seems to have a difficult time shaking you because you're somebody who stands out from the rest. But I feel like this person is quite defensive. They don't want people to know too much of their business here, is what I'm getting to, or they're very closed off. So it could also be that they daydream a lot about you, or you have a great imagination here, is what I'm getting. So pick up on what you're thinking. You know, you have the capability to create a lot, and that's also something that maybe this person feels kind of intimidated by. So I hope this helped you, Aries. Thanks so much for tuning in. Have a great day and happy Halloween.